It's Victoria from Ask the Strawberries, and I was up at Goodwill looking for a shirt to match like 3 skirts that I have last night. And I found this book on drive-through movies. And we're going to read this little story here about Richard M. Hollingshead Jr., the father of the drive-in theater. As the story goes, it all happened in the driveway of Hollingshead's Riverton, New Jersey home. Trying to find a way to combine America's 2 great love affairs, the automobile and the movies, Hollingshead sat a Kodak 16mm projector on the hood of his car and spooled up some old home movies. He parked the car so he could face a screen he had strategically hung in a nearby tree. Behind the screen, Hollingshead placed his radio to face the car. He sat in the car that night and watched the movies with the windows up or down. He then tried to simulate rain by carefully placing his lawn sprinkler above the car. The image was still decent. The next step was to devise a way in which individuals could see over the car parked ahead of them. After weeks of parking cars and various arrangements, Hollingshead developed a ramp system in which the front of each car was pointed upwards, angled toward the screen. This would later become the basis of his patent. Inveterate smokers rarely enjoy a movie because of the smoking prohibition, said Hollingshead to a local paper shortly before his brainchild opened to the public in the summer of 1933. In the drive-in theater, one may smoke without offending others. People may chat or even partake of refreshments brought in their cars without disturbing those who prefer silence. The drive-in theater idea virtually transforms an ordinary motor car into a private theater box. Younger children are not permitted in the movie theaters and are frequently discouraged, even when accompanied by parents or guardians. Here, the whole family is welcome, regardless of how noisy the children are apt to be, and parents are furthermore assured of the children's safety because youngsters remain in the car. The aged and infirm will find the drive-in a boon because they will not be subjected to inconvenience, such as getting up to let others pass in narrow aisles or the uncertainty of a seat. Evidently, the townspeople agreed with Hollingshead's ideas. That theater opened to a full house on June 6, 1933. This book is loaded with the history of drive-in movie theaters and how it went hand in hand with the automobile. It's got all kinds of pictures. All kinds of pictures. Oh, look, there's True Grit, the original. All kinds of movie ads. Steve McQueen and Nevada Smith. It goes through the history. And here's a great one, Victory, World's Most Beautiful Drive-In. So I was talking to a young boy at work today about drive-in movie theaters because these young children will never know unless someone decides to invest in our children having normal, what we thought was normal drive-in movie theaters. Not with Netflix and Roku and Amazon and all that in the comfort of your own home, and not having the actual experience of going out into the world. It's a sad thought. And I heard that the Winchester Drive-In Theater is closed. And I remember going to see a drive-in movie in Glen Burnie, Maryland. I was very small, maybe not even 5, I don't know. I remember it was The Cat from Outer Space. And I remember sitting there in awe at that huge screen and kind of hurts your heart with the changing of the times that if people don't start investing in things like this, that all of this will be lost. And it will be replaced by something that I don't think any of us want. It's definitely the end of an age. Go get your copy and research the American Drive-In Movie Theater, how it went hand in hand with cars, smoking, and wanting to have the freedom to bring your kids and eat, all by the father of the drive-in, Richard M. Hollingshead Jr. The things that you can learn. I guess that was happening a lot at the drive-ins too back in the day. That's some passion there.